Hey there, YouTube. Hey, just wanted to start doing another video today, just kind of like out of the blue. I've got a TomTom. It's a Via 1535. I've owned another TomTom GPS before, and oh, here comes the cat. And the problem, I do like the TomTom product. The problem that I've got with it is the batteries are just miserable. I think it worked for the first month, and after that the battery is just shot. And now it's the point where the battery is so bad that even plugged into the cigarette lighter, it will come on and off, on and off. It's like it uses it for charging only, not for really running it. So, since it's pretty much a lost cause, what I decided to do is open it up, look at what kind of battery it is. Hopefully it's got a label on it, and part number and maker and all that stuff, and see if I can go on eBay and find it. So I kind of got ahead of myself, as I usually do. I do stuff first and I go, oh, I should have done a video about it. So I'll give you a pretty good idea of at least how I got into it. And then what I will do is part 2 of this will be, I will get on eBay, I'll order one, and when I get it, I'll go ahead and put it back in and charge it, and then let you guys know if it worked or not, so at least you don't waste your money. Alright, so basically, when you first look at it, there's really no noticeable screws or anything all the way around. How I got it open is if you just grab the corner right here and literally sort of bend it back a little bit, it will pop out. Alright, and then you can go all the way around the edge. However, when you get to the very, very bottom, so where your suction cup is, you can turn your suction cup until the little notch and then actually pop this out. And there's a little screw down there. It's actually a Torx. It's a small Torx. Unscrew that, and then you'll be able to go ahead and just peel this open. Be careful when you pull it open. There will be a ribbon cable, and I'll show you here. So it's already open. So when you peel that up a little bit, if you push up on with a little screwdriver on each side, that will take the clamp off of the ribbon cable, and then you'll be able to slide that out, and that's the cable that we're talking about right there. All right, this little guy down here, that's for the microphone, and show you the two right here. That one connects right there, and you can literally just go ahead and pry that out. All right. Once I got to this point, just kind of look at it, try to observe and see what's going on, and I noticed that it almost looks like a cell phone battery. It's sitting right here. So there's 4 screws, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 right there. Take those screws out. There are a couple clips right here on the sides, and be careful. This, I'm assuming, is a GPS antenna. It is sort of jammed in between these little plastic tabs. Make sure you carefully remove that before you move the board, so you don't rip that out. I'm sure you can solder it back on, but anyway, I'll go ahead and remove these screws real quick here. Alright, when you get all the screws out, there's, as I mentioned before, there's 2 clips on this side, little plastic clips. So if you pull it up from this edge and you slide it that away, you should be able to pop that guy out. Okay, when you do, there's 2 more cables. One of them is down here, which goes to the speaker, and the other one's right here, which is your battery. So there's your battery there, there's your speaker down here. So the battery, you can literally just grab it, pull on it, and disconnect it. Okay. And then it looks like it's just sort of like this super sticky, double sticky stuff. There's your battery. Alright, so put that up there. I don't know if that will focus or not. I guess we'll check that out later. And because I'm blind, magnifying glass. It looks like it's a model Kilo Lima 1. It's rated at 3.7 volts, 920 milliamps. It's a lithium ion. And the cell types, it's a max cell. India Charlie Papa 553443, and the vendor's Tianyu, Tianyu, made in China. What a shocker! So what I will do is I will go on the web and do a little bit of searching for this battery. Looks like it's got 3 wires on it. Don't know if it's got multiple voltages and a ground or whatnot. Not a huge expert on lithium-ion batteries, but so what I will do is I'm going to go ahead and post this video as part 1, and then part 2 will be pending when I get the battery. And so I don't know if these are just junk and they're not meant to last, or I just got unlucky and got a bad one. I do know of people that have Garmin's. They have the same complaint, that these batteries aren't good for anything. So, and again, I wouldn't mind too much if I could leave it plugged in my vehicle. But now, again, like I said, it's getting to the point where even plugged in, it will shut off, and then I power back on, it will run for a little bit, and it will shut off again. So, anyway, folks, I'll order the battery, I'll plug it in, and then we will see if we're good to go or not. All right. So once again, this is Johnny 45ECP, and hey, I want to give a little shout out to my nephew Ian, that hopefully is watching this. He's pretty darn handy with some of this stuff, so we can get him started early on fixing his own stuff. All right, guys, stay tuned. I'll be back in hopefully a short while. Have yourself a brew.